Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the BYU Cougars offense will get the first possession of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. Quarterback will keep it. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
When you talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody open downfield, and he just decided to take off.
He'll try to do it himself. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Going up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man down the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the 1st. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge. A 46-yard attempt from the right hash. That is no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Genty. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. Pulls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. BYU BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, looking again to throw. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Pulls it in. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Makes a grab over the middle. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cougar! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
7, Boise State, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking for a productive play on first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get here. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Second down coming up. They're going to run it. Nice move there. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos!
And that's why this quarterback is such a big weapon, guys, because in this area of the field, they can call these design QB runs, get the extra blocker at the point of attack, and go score it. And they showed you that physicality there.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 7 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Trying to get to him. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got him, and nobody's close. And he breaks into the open. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, BYU! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Boise State ready to send out that offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting the push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. All kinds of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Boise State.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8. Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Man, and that's one he probably wants back. And sometimes you underestimate the speed of your guy or how fast he gets out there. And you could tell, just threw that a little bit too far. His receiver didn't have the jets to go catch up with that one.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I'll tell you what, dude, in today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is always a threat to run the football. He completely changes the way you play defense.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Makes a connection. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Using his feet. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, after that last one, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Cougars. And they take it in for 6 more points. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo. These quarterbacks have been spinning that ball so far, but just when you think you've got to drop 5 or 6 into coverage, these dual threat QBs can burn you on the ground. I think realistically, the defense that's able to best contain one of those aspects is going to be the defense that breaks serve and finds a path to victory. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team inside Lavelle Edwards Stadium.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, BYU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it to the house.
On first down, here comes this offense. give to the running back. No, he just flat ran over it. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's got it again. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense bringing in the big boys. Heavy personnel. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make magic. It's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The Broncos are in the hurry-up. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Genty. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Quick step and go. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. The play action fake. Let's it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, it's so frustrating as a coach because you go into half and you're like, listen, this is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting. Let's go out and execute. And what do? First drive, you throw an interception, you turn the field position to the other side, create momentum immediately. This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
On the move is the 30. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. On the option. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. They want to throw it. Right on target this time. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Oh, looked upfield too soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be fourth down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. Picked off. Takes it the other way. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Genty. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
He's going to pass on second down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with it.
To the air on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about that back-to-back sacks? You want 2 sacks in a game. That's a great game. He is flying around, getting to that quarterback and getting him on the ground.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. After that last fake, I think we know why he's a punter. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
It's pretty amazing at this point of the game. They're still in a position to win. Not everything has gone right for them up to this point, but with a couple minutes left on the clock, if they can get a touchdown here, get a stop, and then get another score, they win. But they've got to start being aggressive and taking shots.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
corks one deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown Broncos. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. Pulled and finds his man on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a...
Got a lot of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He makes the connection. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He throws one to the left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. A 3rd and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He wants a big play here late. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's brought down after a huge completion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Dances away from the heat. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside.
Wasn't even looking at my controller, bro. I'm in on the screen, bro.
Can your offense deliver?
Look down to read a message from Dean.
Quickly out to the tight end. The offense coughs it up. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
What a great job by the defense here, playing with the lead, knowing the opponent needs a touchdown. They're just trying to get to the ball and punch it out. We practiced this all week, and it comes up big for them late. That turnover is going to seal this thing.
And they got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. BYU lines up quickly. Looking to go up top on first down. He spins that thing down the middle. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
That makes the score BYU 42.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. These corners going to give them some space. Going up top on first down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. After this, it'll be a wrap. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're